When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line.
I can taste triumph with the heart of a lion.
When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path. On the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline Passport and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate. It's now my pleasure to be joined via Zoom by Commander Lonnie Cavalier with the Assumption Parish Sheriff's Office. Thank you very much for joining us, Commander.
Thanks, Jacob, for having us.
All right. Looks like we have, several arrests that you'd like to update the public on. Can we start off with the first one that you'd like to give an update on?
Yes, on last Friday morning, the Sheriff's Office received a complaint from the Waterworks Company here in Assumption Parish of theft of water services at 231 Highway 1011 Libertyville. Deputies responded and found that the water meter had been removed from that location and the straight pipe connected, which allowed the owner to receive free water services. Stephen L. Semino, age 66, of 231 Highway 1011, was arrested, and he was booked into the Assumption Parish Jail on charges of felony theft, and he posted a bond of $3,000 and was released on Saturday. The second arrest we had was of Felicia Dagwood, 38 years of age, from Thibodeau. She was arrested by Lafourche Parish on a warrant charging her with failure to appear in court in Assumption Parish. She had previously been arrested on numerous financial services crimes. She was released to the custody of the Assumption Parish Sheriff's Office on Monday and booked into our facility on charges of illegal transmission of monetary funds, computer fraud, bank fraud, theft, and identity theft. She was later released on bond. Also arrested on a failure to appear felony warrant was Jason J. Matthews, 43, of 178 North Friendship Lane in Amelia. He was arrested by the St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Office on Monday on a warrant from this office, charging him with failure to appear for possession with intent to distribute Schedule I controlled dangerous substances. Jason Matthews was booked into our facility on that warrant, and a district judge has ordered that he be held without bond until a hearing can be held. Lance Joseph Bush, 34, of Libertyville, was arrested on Monday afternoon following an incident on Gold Street in Napoleonville. The complainant indicated that Mr. Bush had made sexual advances towards a juvenile at a Gold Street residence in Napoleonville. When she confronted him and asked him to leave, he did leave, but he returned, and he was brandishing a handgun, at which time he made threatening statements to the complainant. Deputies located Bush in the area of LA 401 and Canal Street, and upon approaching him, Mr. Bush fled on foot but was quickly apprehended. He was arrested and booked into the Assumption Parish Jail on charges of resisting an officer, 6 counts, and unauthorized entry of an inhabited dwelling. That case has since been transferred to the Detectives Division for consideration of sex crime charges upon a juvenile. He remains incarcerated with bond set at $180,000. The last one we have is Stephen Shepard, 52, of 415 Country Estates in Houma, Louisiana. Shepard was arrested in connection with a theft in Amelia, which occurred on December the 9th, 2022. At that time, Shepard and 2 accomplices are accused of cutting the lock off of a fence and gate at a business in Amelia, entering that business and stealing 2 off-road utility vehicles valued in total at $26,000. The other 2 suspects who were previously arrested implicated Stephen Shepard in this crime. Warrants were issued for Mr. Shepard's arrest, and he was first arrested by Lafourche Parish on local charges there. He was then transferred to Terrebonne Parish and booked on charges in Terrebonne, and he was released to the Assumption Parish Sheriff's Office yesterday on charges of simple criminal damage to property, 2 counts of theft of a motor vehicle. We hold a detainer from Union Parish on charges of simple burglary, felony theft, simple criminal damage to property, and criminal trespass. Shepard remains incarcerated in the Assumption Parish Jail with bond set at $50,000. Upon posting of that bond, Shepard will be transferred to Union Parish to face charges there.
Well, it certainly seems like y'all have been busy with that, but it's a good thing to have those people, arrested and face justice for their, alleged crimes. But it looks like some of those, we got about a minute left, but some of those crimes, of course, were committed in multiple parishes. And I guess the key here is, the cooperation between different agencies throughout the parish is always important in getting these cases resolved.
Yeah, we've had a lot of, cooperation. We've had a lot of success between us, Terrebonne, Lafourche, St. Mary, St. Martin, all of the surrounding parishes. We have a very good working relationship with them. And it means a lot because, obviously when you have people that are committing crimes or just actually in one case in Lafourche, a resident just simply did not go to court. And she happens to be a multi-convicted felon. And obviously, we wanted to get her back into the system, and with the help of Lafourche Terrebonne Parish, these cases, can come to a successful conclusion.
Well, we certainly thank you, Commander, for coming on here and updating the public about all that's going on and throughout the area. We certainly appreciate it.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having us.
Very welcome. Okay, I'd like you to stay tuned for more right here on HTV.
Social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bourke, know your rights.